Hey guys, I'm back today with another video. This one is going to be brought to you by the company MyqualityHair, but of course you guys already know what I'm going to say. Hit the subscribe button, it's free, and also turn those notifications on so that you do not miss out on another video. Of course, when you purchase from the company, they do like to include a lot of items in the box. You get 2 wig caps, you get a comb, an edge brush, and you also get an elastic band. This unit that they sent over to me is their 360 loose wave wig, and I have it in a natural color. It is 18 inches. It states it's 180% density. It has a medium brown lace color, and I do have a small cap this time. And you do get your soft lace. You get your 2 combs on the side, a comb in the middle, a comb in the back, and your adjustable straps. And this unit does come with a pre-plucked hairline. Place the wig on the mannequin head, and then I am going to pin it down. I did go ahead and wash this unit using my Aussie Moist shampoo and conditioner, and then I just did a light bleach job on the knots. After I have this pinned down, I will go ahead and spray the front of the unit using my lace tint, which you guys should have just seen a video on the lace tints that I use and also how I use them. And this is the color that I will be using today, and I'm just going to spray the front of the hairline just to make sure that it does match up with my skin when I place it on. The hair back into place, I'm just going to take a rat tail comb, and then I was really undecisive of if I wanted to do a side part or if I wanted to do kind of like an up down style, so I decided to go ahead and just rock with that. So I'm just making sure to part the hair and hoping it's correct. Guys, my parting skills on the mannequin, unless it is a side part or a flip over part, is not always going to be accurate, because woo, I always have to make sure the lace is like mashed up on the mannequin head, and it's kind of hard to do. Make sure that it is close enough to where I'm not out here looking crazy when I do place it on my head, and that I can fix it up when I do put it on. So I did run out of my Lotta Body mousse for curls. I do have to make a beauty supply store run in a couple of days. But yeah, I'm going to just put this mousse around the side, and then I will be styling the rest of the hair using my Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine leave-in conditioner, and then I'll just brush that throughout. Now, me putting this up into a ponytail, I'm not doing it too tight because I know that I'm gonna have to fix it back up once it is on my head. I just wanted to kind of outline it, so when I do put it on my head, it'll just be easier for me to style. But yeah, I'm just combing everything back and making sure that the short hairs lay down, because I did notice some shorter hairs throughout the back part and I wanted them to lay flat. And I'm just going to brush that conditioner through the hair to stay on the mannequin and air dry overnight without touching it again till it is time for me to place it on my head. So now I'm just going to go ahead and place the unit on my head now that it is completely dried. It looks a little bit wet, but it's not wet at all. It is completely dried. I always get that question, is the hair still kind of wet? No, it's just because I let it air dry while it is wet, and I put the products on while it is wet. It can still come off looking a little damp, but it's dry, guys, I promise. So now I'm just going to go ahead and roll that hair up at the top and pin it so that it gets out of my way, and then I'm just going to work on cutting off the lace. I am happy that I went ahead and added that lace tint to the very front of the unit, because I feel like it would have definitely looked a little bit too light, especially at the very front of the hairline. Now I'm just going to work on cutting off a small piece of lace by the ears. Now this is a small cap, so it actually fits me really good, but anytime with the 360 unit, sometimes I will have to cut off that little side lace so that it doesn't flop over the ears. And I'm going to use the yellow bottle of Got to Be Free Spray, and I'm only going to really focus on the very front of the wig because of how I'm wearing it. I'm not even worried about the sides showing, so I'll be taking my blow dryer next and then making sure that this is completely dried down because you don't want it to lift. But you guys already know with the Got to Be Free Spray, it does dry down very quickly, so about 5-10 minutes with the blow dryer on should get it completely dried. My Care wax stick, now I will be focusing on this ponytail and making sure to redo it. I'm also combing out that cast from the freeze spray, of any of the freeze spray that got on the hair, because you don't want it to look crunchy. Now I will go ahead and take my hot comb and just go over the top of the unit to kind of press it out just a little bit more. Now the roots on this unit aren't curly, so I don't mind pressing it out with the hot comb. After I am done pressing it out, I will go ahead and take my rubber band and also my edge brush and kind of just brush up so I don't miss any of the shorter hairs in the front, and then I will tie it all back together again. I am going to take my rat tail comb and just pull out a couple of strands in the very front. This unit does come with the pre-plucked hairline, and you can pluck out just a little bit more. I'm just going to pull these few little strands out. I don't want to do any of the baby hair look today. I just want this to be very nice and simple. Now I'm going to go in with my powder and go around the hairline and just kind of press everything in that way that it can blend in and look natural. Then I will be taking my Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Serum and start to run that throughout the hair to kind of fluff it up. And just wanting to show you guys what the difference looks like if you fluff it up and then if you don't fluff it up. You guys know with any of my curly and deep wave units, I do like to go in and put this serum just because I want to help control the frizziness. It is not going to not get frizzy. Like, you should expect that with this type of hair, but you can at least kind of control it a little bit. So while I'm still fixing up the hair, I'm going to give you guys some more specs on this unit. Now, this is a 360 lace wig. Once again, so you get 4 inches of parting space in the front, 2 in the back, so you can put it up into a high ponytail, a high bun, half up, half down style. I have this unit in the length 18 inches. It does go all the way up to 24 inches. As the hairline goes on this wig, I think that it is great to start off with, but I will go in and just kind of pluck it just a little bit more. You guys seen I pulled out a little bit of hairs in the front just to make it look a little bit more natural. Then they also do bleach about 1.5 inches at the front of the lace. So bleaching is an option, you do not have to. I chose to bleach mine just because the knots came off just a tad bit dark and I wanted to kind of lighten them up so it can look natural as possible. Now I have this unit in 180% density. As you guys can see, when you fluff up the wig, it definitely looks thick, but it does not feel heavy on my head at all. They also offer the density options of 150% and 130%. And tangling goes, I did acquire some shedding through the washing process, not a lot during the styling process, and then a little bit when I was making sure to fluff up the hair. As far as tangling goes, I do expect some tangling, especially in the nape area. So guys, let me know what you think about this unit. Of course, if you are interested, I'm going to make sure to leave all the deets down below. I also will have a coupon code for you guys. Guys, don't forget to share my videos, like, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.